Okay, let's go. So we continue the next topic. We talk about the CCNA, the architecture based on the CCNA and the Huawei, the HCIA and the HCIP. Why we talk about this? Because right now it's a two system, a world. One is America, the other is China. As you know, it's a two system, a world, which means Taiwan and it's America and China. So if you want to go abroad to as an engineer, somehow global is a Cisco network is a CCNA. On the other hand, Huawei also deliver a lot of telecom the architecture in the AFCA and some countries. So that's why we also is the same technology. So based on this computing network and the TCP/IP protocol, you can go through the CCNA and the Huawei HCIA, HCIP, and the HCI3, the NE network. So under the above this the architecture, then you can understand the network, the basic service. What's the basic service in network? It's a domain name server, right? It's talking about the IP in period, the domain name server, and the DHCP, and the RACE, and web, and the FTP, and the CA, and the SMTP. SMTP is related to the email server and POP3. We all will talk about the application layer in the following the topic in the VPN. So based on this application, the basic service, then you can using the server management like Linux and Windows Server. So it's a common knowledge about the server networking management, the Linux and the Windows Server. So I summary these 5 categories. One is about the cloud computer visualization, and the second is about the network security. The third is related to the database management, DBA. The fourth about the Linux maintenance. The final is about the Windows the operation. So first we talk about the cloud computing. Cloud computing and the virtualization is the following is about one is OpenStack. The second is KVM. The third is about related to the Docker. And the fourth about the Hyper-V. The fifth about the vSphere, the spheres. And the final is the disk virtualization. So all of these following is related to the cloud computing visualization. Then we talk about the network security. Actually, network security is about the hacker. And right now, as I told, it's a big trend, right? It's a big trend is because networking right now is everybody concerned with security, concerned with privacy. So it's related to the industrial security management and the physical layer, the security, and the networking layer security, and about the server and the station scale security, and about the application security, and about the database, and the database storage security. So all the topics related to the network security. And the other side is about the database management, the DBA. DBA is a mainstream about the Microsoft SQL Server. The third is the MySQL. The final is Oracle. Okay, it's 3 topics about the database management. The fourth about the Linux operation. The Linux related to the Linux network architecture, the service, and then Linux system management. Okay, the final about the Windows, the database, and Windows, the desktop operation, about the category, the activity, and the Windows networking service, and the networking Windows, the system management. Okay. So based on this previous, I can say why is this topic we can say is from the 2000 to the 2020. This technology can maintain if you learn good. Actually, you can use this technology and also using in the 2020. So it's very good to understand in this course. If you understand, then you can use this skill until the 2020. That's why I encourage you to understand this course. If you understand the detail and basic, you can use this the technology and the technique to the 2020. Okay? And I also encourage you because we can from the start, the beginning little, to develop you to the high level IT technology. That's why I encourage you to study in the YouTube, in my channel. So you can study here from the little to the high-end technology engineer. And also this technology you can use in the 2020. So in the future, it's good for you if you understand this technology, you can use this skill to the 2020. So you have your career plan based on this previous I talked about this related topic until 2020. So that's why I encourage you to understand this topic. So overall, I talk about this my plan about the IT, the technology, about all the IP, TCP, IP, and somehow networking, and it's also related to the CCNA, and somehow is the Huawei, the HCIA, HCIP, and the HC3, H3C, the basic knowledge to let you understand is Linux, Windows, database, network security, and cloud visualization. It's a whole I want to share this knowledge to you. Okay.